Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Sid, aka Vicious274, coming at you with another review, and this time it's from a company called Close-Up Fingerboards. This is just some of the extras that comes in your package. I got a whole bunch of stickers here of the skull hand. It also did come with an extra sheet of grip tape. And what we're going to be talking about today is their Close-Up, I believe it's the G5.1 Complete. And before we get into the details of the fingerboard, there is several locations or websites that you can go to get this complete. The Close-Up has two. One is dedicated to worldwide shipping, and then the other one is dedicated to just UK shipping. But you can also get these completes on flat face fingerboards, and I believe you can also get them on FB UK. So I'll have all those links in the video description, so you guys can choose the best one that suits you for shipping and ordering. So this is the packaging. The packaging was really well done. It came all in this box, which has a description on or instructions on how to mount your grip tape and your trucks and so on. Has a couple of descriptions here on the sides, and overall great packaging there. And it comes in this piece here. Now the board obviously comes disassembled. All the pieces are separated in this packaging. You also get a tool and extra spare parts, which is really cool. And this just has like a plastic covering that comes off and on. And then this is the complete all assembled. And this was the pre-cut piece of grip tape that comes as well, and it does have the engraving of the Close-Up logo there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's the same logo that's on the bottom of this deck. And this one is a non-pre-cut piece that also comes. The deck itself is 31 millimeters wide, 100 millimeters long. These are in fact bearing wheels, and they also have the Close-Up name on the side of each wheel there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And the trucks are 29 millimeters wide. These are chrome. They came with the green bushings and washers and mounting screws and everything required to put your deck together. The deck performed great. The wheels are extremely smooth and fast. They're not as grippy as I would like. They're actually very, very slick. But they basically have the shape of like of a regular skateboard. I would prefer a wheel with a little more grip. I find that it just makes it easier to do your flip tricks and whatnot, but that's just my preference. The grip tape, the pre-cut, unfortunately does not fit the deck completely. It looks like it would only fit a 29 millimeter deck. Not a big deal. I went with the pre-cut just because it was a lot easier to set up. You will have to take out the holes though for your mounting screws if you choose to do so. It's a more of like a low to medium concave, a little more on the medium side. The kicks are on the medium side as well. The craftsmanship in regards to the sanding is perfect. The nose and tail are well rounded. They're not squared at all. I mean, overall, the deck, I really enjoyed using it. Now, one of the best parts that I think you guys are going to like is the price. Bearing wheels, smooth grip tape, 5-ply deck, wide trucks that are also have a graphic on it. This complete is, I think, around $34. And I get tons of questions every day. People asking me, Sid, where can I get a complete for a cheap price with bearing wheels and good deck and good trucks? And this is it right here, guys. $34 for a complete with bearing wheels. I mean, you can't go wrong. Having said that, there was one thing that really irritated me about putting this deck, this complete, together. And that was getting the mounting screws into the base plates of the trucks. Generally, when I put a deck together, I have the whole truck assembly set up already. I hold it against the deck, and I screw on the trucks. With these, could not be done. I don't know why, but I could not get the screws all the way down. I mean, I even switched to a long screwdriver because I thought with the short one I wasn't getting enough grip, but I switched to a long one and I was cranking the sucker and it would not work. So what I had to do to resolve that issue was I had to pre-thread the base plates of the trucks. So basically I took the truck off, had the truck in my hand, had the screw on the screwdriver, and I just went to town and just every single hole, all 8 holes had to be pre-threaded. And I gotta tell you, man, my fingers were sore after that. So if you're gonna get this complete, be prepared to have a comfortable screwdriver and that you may have to pre-thread the base plates in order to mount the trucks onto the deck. Aside from that, everything else was perfect. To take the holes out for the grip tape, it was super simple, came out nice and easily, and didn't rip the rest of the tape. The graphic is really well done. I'm not sure if it's a wearable graphic, but it is lacquered very well. So even if it is a wearable graphic, it looks like it's gonna stay on there for quite some time. The pop was great. I mean, the performance was great. I really enjoyed this deck. 31 millimeters wide, 100 millimeters long is a little too long for my liking. I prefer more of like a 98 millimeter long deck. But I mean, the only difference was I had to just kind of stretch out my fingers a little more. That was the only difference. But other than that, really enjoyed the deck, and I would recommend it to, you know what, I would probably recommend this more to beginners. Somebody who's coming off a tech deck and not sure if they wanted to invest a lot of money into a wooden complete with bearing wheels. This would be the way to go to start off to see if you will enjoy fingerboarding, and then you can invest more money on more professional products as your fingerboarding experience grows. Alright, but yeah, that's the company, Close-Up Fingerboards. Highly enjoyed this deck. I'm going to have all the information in the video description so you guys can go check them out and pick one up for yourselves. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and keep fingerboarding. 2 fingers, peace.